everybody, I hope you're well. Today is Sunday the 31st of December, so it's Hogmanay or New Year's Eve, depending where in the world you are. And I thought I would just do a little vlog. I don't know if we're going to be up to much. Hopefully I'll be seeing the bells in. I might be in my bed, who knows, but I wanted to vlog it anyway, just in case. I think Donna and Emma and Millie are coming over as well, so hopefully we'll get to see them. And yeah, I just wanted to say hello to you all. I am going to be uploading the winner of the Vlogmas competition as well today. So as you can see, I'm back in my cosy jammies again. The snow's away. The snow is away. So if you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I will link it for you because the dogs had so much fun in the snow. I was editing it today and I was like, oh, look at them. That's Christmas just going away behind me. We did take everything down a few days ago, but that's Jack just shutting it all up the loft because I had to get things washed, like the cushion covers and things like that. So it's all going up the loft now. It's all away for another year. I'm planning to have a pretty chilled out day today. I woke up at 5 o'clock and I was going to go back to sleep, and then I thought, no, stay awake, and that way I can probably have a granny nap this afternoon and might then be able to stay up for the bells later on. You know what I'm like, I'm terrible. I can't stay up past like 8, 9 o'clock at night, that's me. We might be taking, well, Jack's definitely taking Abby through to meet a friend in Dumbarton because she's going out on the town tonight. She's going into Glasgow for the big Hogmanay night out. Oh, to be young again. Yeah, and I thought that we would be able to see her all dressed up, but I didn't realise, I think her and her friend have actually got a hotel in Glasgow, so they're getting ready in the hotel, so we won't get to see her all dressed up. I'm sure there'll be plenty of photos, so when I get a photo I'll put that in my next vlog. Talking about future vlogs, hopefully I will be going back to Monday, Thursday vlogging again, maybe Temu Tuesdays depending when I get Temu orders, and Crafty Wednesdays as well, so hopefully that will go back to normal. Yesterday's vlog will go up today, which is Sunday. I'll try and get this vlog up tomorrow, which is Monday, and then I'll do one Thursday and then try to get it back to normal from there. If there's any reason I can't get one up, I will let you know, but that is the plan. So I am going to stop havering now. I'm going to go, I don't think there was, oh yeah, I wanted to show you, I've set up my new ring light. So I've obviously got it facing this way just now because I'm going to be filming the competition thing, but look at this. So rather than being on the floor, it clamps onto the desk and it's got an arm, so I can pop my phone in here looking directly down on my desk when I'm doing like my crafty videos and things, and it's going to be so much easier. So it took me a wee while to set it up today, but not too long. The worst bit was this, because it showed in the picture that it came apart to go on, but it wouldn't come apart. It was just stuck together. Jack managed to get it. So yeah, look at that. And it's very posh because it comes with a remote control, so I can switch it on and off, but I can also go, so that's the different colours of white. No, it's not. That's the different colours of white that it does. But we can also, look, go on colours. How cool is that? I can have a disco tonight, woohoo! So yeah, that's very posh. I think that's all I wanted to show you just now. So I'm going to go, it's about 11 o'clock, I'm going to go get that video recorded for the competition and uploaded, and then I will come back to you very shortly when I know what I'm doing. Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock. The dogs are going nuts because, Hades, get down. Donna and Emma just pulled up. They're away into the cabin just now, but they're going to be nipping in later. Right, enough, calm. I think Millie's friends with them, so I don't know if I'll be able to film them or not, but we'll see. So, yeah, be good to see them. Our plans for today, Granny Annie has decided she's not going to bother coming in for the bells. My dad never stays up for the bells, so what they're going to do instead, they're going to come in tomorrow afternoon for a wee while, just play a couple of games, have a few drinks, that sort of thing, just to celebrate the new year. Hades! They're looking for them, they're away in the cabin!
So I'm not escaping the New Year tradition then?
When will you be back?
I don't know.
Well, you might escape it depending what time you get back.
I don't know when I'm getting back. It won't be as bad because we're driving back.
Yeah.
It just depends if we
Make
go.
sure that she's sober enough. Don't let her
Yeah.
drive if she hasn't been.
Depends when you're back and how hungover you are.
Yeah.
Well, there is that. You need to be back because we want to play your game.
I'll leave it out.
Bye.
Here they come. Hello! Am I okay to film? Hello, hello!
I see you.
Oh, look.
I said we've never looked before.
No, you haven't met Hades, have you?
No, we've not met Hades yet.
Oh, Hades! Oh,
Because Emma's in here.
oh, where is she?
She's nurse.
Oh, I thought she was going.
She's
Oh, no, because they're going to France.
Oh, that was on your way then.
He only wanted to see the dog. Well, did you have a lovely Christmas?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, good.
Oh, your jumper, man.
Yeah, you're looking lovely. Was Santa good to you all?
I got some belter views when I went shopping the other day.
Oh, she did, yes. Look at this, gifts.
I take it, mother. Parcels are here. They're still at customs.
Already?
Oh, God. Oh, Reese's. Yum.
The customs can keep it for 8 to 28 days.
Really?
Now,
That's shocking. How, what are you trying to import? Knives?
well, it's got trainers in it, and I think that's what the issue is.
Really?
Aye. Because and see, because it's coming from the girls and stuff, like near there.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. What is it? Oh, no. Okay.
I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and
Oh, that is
such a wonderful delight.
Reese's and a Costa voucher. Oh, Hades. Oh. It's weird having a husky around again. Oh, you're getting a shot, Emily. Oh. He's like, I can't reach you. He's a very loving boy. He's only just turned a year, so he's still young.
To get to the
Ah, he jumps over Hugo.
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now.
Well, it's now 3:30 and Donna and Millie and her friend are away. They're away to see the pantomime. And it was really good having a catch up with them and hearing how Christmas Day went. Did you see my mum getting upset? They gave her a gorgeous little plaque thing that had Man to Margaret, Man to Mary and my mum sitting, and Man to Mary had her wings on. So yeah, it was lovely, but touching, upsetting in a touching way. And they said that they did their best on Christmas Day. They still managed to have a good day. Donna's friend had given her a candle with Aunt Mary's photo on it, and so they lit the candle at the table and poured her a Pepsi Max, which was her favourite drink. So they had their so she was there at the table with them for Christmas dinner, which was lovely. And Donna said at the end, it's the first year we've not argued. Yeah, because Aunt Mary could be a bit argumentative when she wanted to be. So yeah, it was good catching up with them. And it was the first time they'd met Hades. Hades loved Millie. He would not leave her alone. And poor Millie, she's like, I've done my makeup. So yeah, that's them, they're away. But anyway, before all that, I'm in the kitchen because I'm putting my dinner on. We're having a frozen lasagna. How exciting. We have got a steak pie for tomorrow because it's a traditional Scottish thing. We've always had steak pie on New Year's Day. Don't know why. Don't know where it comes from, but my gran always did it for us. We always went to my gran's on New Year's Day and had steak pie. And then once, obviously, I was older and had the kids and stuff. In fact, before Abby was even born, me and Jack used to take his boys, my stepsons, to the Iron Brew Carnival in Glasgow every New Year's Day. We always went first thing in the morning because it was quiet, because everybody was still in their bed hungover, and that became a tradition. So for years, when Abby was wee and then when Brooke was wee, we always went to the Iron Brew Carnival on New Year's Day. But it's just got way too expensive now. We didn't go because of COVID, and then last year we went to take Brooke, not on New Year's Day, a couple of days after, but the parking itself was extortionate, and then the price to get in, and I had to pay, even though, like, what the way the entry works is you pay to get in, but you get free vouchers, so the money you pay gets you on rides. I'm in a wheelchair, they've not got disabled access for any of the rides, but I still had to pay, you know, that sort of thing. So anyway, we're not doing it this year. We've decided to give it a miss. And Brooke was really good last year. We ended up taking her to Braehead, and I think she went to Flip Out. I think she went to the trampoline park. God, was that a year ago? That does not feel like a year ago. Jeez, that's quite scary. Just waiting for the oven to heat up. Yeah, so that was always our tradition at New Year. But when my mum was in, when we were talking to Donna and that, my mum went, yeah, and I'm not even getting invited in for the bells tonight. And I went, I asked if you wanted to come in, but she had read it that I had told her not to bother. But I didn't. I said, do you want to come in or are you not going to bother? Meaning, you don't have to. She thought I was telling her not to. So, she might come in at the bells now. I'm going to go to my bed for a wee while. I'm going to set my alarm and get up probably about 11:30. So I said to her, if you want to come in for the bells, if you're still up, my dad will be in his bed. Feel free to come in. But they'll probably still come in tomorrow afternoon anyway. Hold on. Sorry, I was just putting the lasagna in the oven. Yeah, because I do want to chat to you about New Year resolutions. Does anybody still make them now? It used to be a big thing years ago here. And you would make your resolution and you would always plan, I'm definitely going to do it, I'm definitely going to stick to it, and by the end of January it was all out the window. I don't make resolutions now. What I do is I set myself sort of flexible goals or aims, things that I would like to do in the next year, because if I make it a resolution it's too much pressure, and by the end of January I'm like, oh, forget it. So I was thinking earlier on today, sort of reflecting on the year that we've had and looking into next year. So this year's been not bad actually. It's been kind of up and down. We had some good times, we had some not so good times, as you know. You've been here for, well, it's been all documented on the channel, but I think probably the highlight of the year was going to Spain. That was absolutely immense. The trip with me and Jack and Abby and Brooke to Salou for the Portaventura Scarefest. It was just amazing. Really, really good. Really thoroughly enjoyed that trip. We would love to go back next year, but we've just not got the money. So yeah, that was probably the highlight. That and being able to get the car for Abby, getting all the work done on the house. So there's so much that's happened this year that we're definitely thankful for. But obviously the downside was losing my Auntie Mary, especially so close to Christmas. And of course we've got Hades as well, so we've got a new dog, and yeah, loads of things going on. Looking into next year, I think a couple of aims that I've got. One is we want to tighten our belts. Like I said, we would love to be able to go back to Salou next year, but we need to face facts and we need to tighten our belts and kind of rein in the spending a bit. So we're hoping to, instead of going to Asda a couple of times a week, which is a lot on diesel apart from anything else, because it's a good half hour, 40 minutes away from us. We're going to plan to go minimum once a week, maybe even like twice every 3 weeks if we can do it. We're going to start eating like pasta, things that we can get in the house to last a while, because the reason that we've been going so often is because the dates on things are so short. So we might get some frozen things. We're going to try to economise food-wise, have lots of different pastas, try to be relatively healthy but without spending a fortune. I would like to slim down a bit, I would like to lose a bit of weight, but I don't want to go on any kind of mad fad diet that's going to cost a fortune. I just want to try and be sensible, cut back on what I'm eating. We're going to cut back on, I mean, every time we go to Asda, which in the last couple of months has been twice a week, we've been going to Costa and Greggs as well. So not only financially has that been costing us an extra sort of £15-20, but calorie wise it's not good either. So we're cutting right back on that as well. And I want to get properly back into my intermittent fasting again, which, to be honest, my body kind of does it naturally anyway, but I want to start not timing it as such, but just be more mindful of it, so that I'm not lying in my bed eating junk at night, that sort of thing. So it's going to be baby steps. I'm not saying, right, that's it, I'm going to eat all the chocolate that's in the drawer and then that's it, I'm not eating any more chocolate. No, I've got chocolate left and I'll have a wee bit now and again. If I'm in the mood for it, I'll have it. I'm not going to have it for the sake of it, and I'm not going to go to Asda and deliberately buy my chocolate digestives. They've been one of my biggest downfalls in the last year. So yeah, I would like to slim down, but just do it naturally. I don't want to go on any diets or anything again. I want to start trying to get more active, as in, obviously with my health and being in the wheelchair, I'm not going to be going to the gym 3 times a week, but I still want to really enjoy my crafts, but I want to do more than just that. I want to start going out the walks with Jack and the dogs more often, because, you know, there'll be times I'll look outside and I'll say, nah, I'll just sit in here, or no, I've got my crafts to do, or I've got this to do. So I want to start going back out with him. Although I can't walk the dogs myself, it's not fair that Jack has to do it all, so at least I can go with him. So I'm wanting to start doing things like that again. Jack's wanting to get fit again and start doing canicross again this year. So although we can't afford to go to Salou, we are looking at maybe doing the Fur Nations again this year for Jack to get back into the canicross. So that would be a weekend in Pembrey, Wales, a weekend at Cannock in England, and the weekend at Glamis Castle up here. And if we can do that in the caravan, it's 3 long weekends away that we get, because it's Friday to the Monday, and it's not overly expensive. Willa's going to retire from running because she's just not fit enough now. She is very overweight. There's nothing we can do about that. We're convinced it's medical. She's got, you might have seen, she's got quite a big fatty lump on her side. The vets keep an eye on it. It's definitely just a fatty lump, but her legs are getting stiff and it's not fair running her. I mean, she still gets exercise through walks and stuff anyway, but he is still going to run Clyde, and he's going to start running Hades, because Jack's been doing the 2-dog races, which he enjoys. So yeah, Hades is a husky. He's now old enough. The dogs have to be a year before you can start doing canicross with them, because their joints need to be properly developed and their muscles and all the rest of it. So now that he's a year, he's going to start training him to do canicross in the new year as well. So March will be Pembrey, and we're really going to look forward to that. But I want to keep growing my YouTube channel, of course. It grows very, very slowly, year by year, and that's fine by me. I just love it. I love doing it. I want to keep, as much as I can, sticking to my schedule, like Monday, Thursday vlogs, Temu Tuesday when I've got a Temu haul, crafty videos on a Wednesday, that sort of thing. Crafts, I want to carry on with what I'm already doing, and I want to develop my new crafts. So the laser machine that will be coming at some point whenever AliExpress sends it out, and my new kit that has arrived that I've not filmed yet. I'm going to do that tomorrow or Tuesday. It'll go up on Wednesday, so you'll see what that is. A lot of you have already guessed, but you'll see what that is anyway when you watch that video on Wednesday. So I think that's quite enough to be getting on with, don't you? Let me know in the comments below, do you make resolutions? If so, what is yours for this year? I know a lot of people are in the same position as me. A lot of people after Christmas want to slim down anyway, but I've just been piling the weight on this year and it's ridiculous. So yeah, we're cutting back on takeaways and Costas and things. That will save us money and calories. But let me know in the comments below, are you following a specific diet to lose weight? Are you not worried about losing weight? Are you looking at ways to, you know, tighten your belts money-wise, that sort of thing? Just let me know, what are your resolutions? Is there anything that you want to either start doing this year, like you've kept saying for ages, I'm definitely going to do it, I'm definitely going to do it, and never actually got round to? Or is there anything that you want to stop doing, like me, stop eating all the junk, or some people might want to stop smoking or stop vaping, you know, that sort of thing? Let me know in the comments below, because as you know, I think of most of you as friends because you comment so often, and it's nice to know what my friends have got planned for the next year, so please feel free to let me know. And yeah, that's that. I'm going to go, and I will come back to you later on, probably when I get out my bed ready to celebrate the belt. I might have a little Malibu and cola just now, or maybe even a cider. I don't know. I'm going to make myself a little drinky poo just now with my dinner. I'll go to my bed, have a granny nap, and then I'll get up for the bells and I will talk to you.
I did ask, I didn't expect an answer.
Oh, don't be silly, it's Hades. Hades likes to talk. Oh, look at Molly.
Good boy.
They might have the munchies.
Sit.
Oh.
Oh, see how gently you took that. Take it nice.
Good boy.
Take it nice, Stella. No, take it nice.
Yeah, they might have the munchies. Jack gave them the CBD chews because of the fireworks.
Here's no more.
Oh, good.
Oh, here, Will. Did she get it?
Brooke's saying she's got nothing to drink because she drank all her slur. You want to try the cider?
Yeah, alright. Save the cat once food before.
That's a good idea. Come on then, Brooke. Pear copper bird for the first time. Give it a go.
Didn't just see her, didn't you?
Does it taste alcoholic? Does
No,
it
no,
taste alcohol?
No,
It tastes
it tastes like
like
pear.
I'd be worried if it tastes like
Cider's
pear.
made with apples, right?
But that one's made of pears.
It's alright.
Just poured myself a wee Malibu. Brooke's about to add cola to her cider.
Is it even mixing?
Oh, it's not even gone down.
Oh, that's bizarre.
It's not.
That is bizarre.
Oh,
I know there'll be like some scientific reason for that, but that is cool.
right.
Ha! Look at that.
That's like, what is
Give me
it?
a spoon so I can mix it.
That is so cool.
Sunset.
10 minutes left to 2023, everybody. Oh, puppy.
Come. Oh, no, I don't.
Oh,
You see?
Edith Bowman.
Oh,
Oh, it's Harry Potter.
You've been on that,
You've been on that train.
over that ledge.
10,
9, 8, 7,
Kelpies. 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye, 23. Hello, 24. Oh,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Drink.
Cheers!
Drink here. Mwah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, puppies!
Mwah.
Don't come near me.
Shake your hand.
Rick doesn't do touching.
I'm gonna shake your hand. But you could be a first footer.
Brooke, cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, puppies! Happy New Year, Willa! Oh, Hades!
Oh. It's what you see then, is he cleaning
Happy New Year!
Aye.
Yes! Happy New Year, everybody! Happy 2024!
Dinner.
Yay! What happened to the telly going Happy New Year and everybody knowing it? Mind the years when Hogmanay was the steamy on the telly.
Oh.
Always watched the steamy. And Scotch and Rye. Reverend I Am Jolly. Look at the tail. Look at the tail. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the puppy.
Right, you stick. Yes, yes, yes.
As if to prove a point, Willa. Old lang syne, my dear. Old lang syne. We'll strike a cup of kindness.
See, I'll take her cup of kindness. A cup of kindness.
Bart! Bart!
I wonder how Abby's getting on.
You know, she's alright.
I know.
She's got a black tie thing.
In Glasgow. This is Abby we're talking about.
You know what she'll be on?
What?
You know what she'll be on?
What?
The floor.
Probably.
2
Tequila, 3 tequila, floor.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Well, Happy New Year everyone. It is now 2024. Yes, I went to my bed. I set my alarm for 11:30, got up, Granny Annie came in, we made ourselves a drink and got all settled to watch the bells on the telly, and it's just rubbish now. It's like such an anti-climax. It's good seeing the Piper, but then there's a countdown, but nobody says Happy New Year or anything. And even like the fireworks and stuff, it was just some rubbish music in the background. New Year's just not the same as it used to be. Usually on the telly, you would see everybody hugging and kissing. Is that not allowed now? In this woke society, are we not allowed to be doing that? You know, saying Happy New Year to everybody. Anyway, I'm not going to start the year moaning. Happy New Year. I hope 2024 is full of good health, full of love, and lots of happiness for all of you. Thank you so much for being with me last year now, and I look forward to spending this year with you as well. I don't know if we are doing anything tomorrow now. The plans change all the time, you know what it's like. If we do, then I might vlog it. If we do, then I might just take a few clips and add it into my next vlog. Who knows? But this video will go up tomorrow anyway, or today now, because we are now on the 1st of January. Okay, I'm going to go to my bed. Can you tell I'm tired? Happy New Year, everybody. Cheers.